everyone, welcome to our channel, Find It, Flip It, Flog It, Bargain Hunters. I'm Melissa from Auckland, New Zealand, and I'm going to start off the week by showing you some great things that I have found this week. So if you're new to the channel, we are three triplet sisters and we now have moved all around the world. Rachel lives in Durham, UK, Selena in Clarksville, Tennessee in the USA, and I live in Auckland, New Zealand. So even though we share the common bond of being triplets, we also are resellers, and we started our reselling experiences when we were only like about 8, 9, 10 years old. We used to make up these games, and one we'd get all our Monopoly money, one would be the shopkeeper, and we'd come and buy and sell. Usually Rachel was always the bad guy and would sabotage the game by stealing everything, but it was a lot of fun, and I guess that was the very beginning of our the reselling bug. So it only grew from there when we became adults, and we've been doing this for many years in reselling. So I wanted to show you some great finds that I've found out thrifting this week, and thanks for being here. Please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps to grow our channel. So my first find this week is this beautiful vintage hand blown crackle glass, and it's a pear, a red pear. It's so gorgeous. It's about 5 inches tall. Now I only saw 2 of the exact same pears on eBay, and they were listed about $30, 30 US dollars. Underneath it does have a sticker and it says tall. So there are, like for that same maker, there are many vases, beautiful red crackle glass vases, and they're so gorgeous. So I'm going to list mine for about 35 New Zealand dollars. It is mid-century, so that's my first find of the week. My next find of the week is this absolutely stunning vintage Ricardo Dream ashtray, and it's like crystal. It's so heavy, but it's amazing, absolutely stunning. It's got these beautiful frosted roses on it. So it's quite large as well for an ashtray. But that's what it came up as when I researched it, and it's made in Japan and mid-century again. Most of them were listed for around $30, and I'm listing mine in New Zealand I'm starting it off at $40 because it's like it's stunning. I don't think you'd use it as an ashtray. It would be great as a trinket tray or something that you'd display something on your shelf or on your buffet or whatever, but it's an amazing piece, and I hope it really does sell for that price because it's stunning. So my last find of the week is this guy. This is a Royal Doulton vintage 1999 Royal Doulton Bunnykins rabbit, and he is so cute. Now he has his tag underneath, which we'll turn it over, which tells you that it was made in 1999. For being 25 years old, he's in excellent condition. He's got his little rattle there, and he is so cute. So I paid $3 for this guy, and a lot of them are listed around about $30 to $35. I'm going to list mine for $40, and we'll just see how it goes from there. But it's a very rare find. I only could see a couple of them on eBay, even though there's a lot of Royal Dalton bunnykins on eBay. Now this originated from the artwork of Sister Mary Barbara Bailey in the 1930s. That's when bunnykins originated from. The chinaware she did make for the royal family, and then it just continued. Some of the pieces have been discontinued, but this guy is in excellent condition, and I hope he goes to a loving home where he can be played with or just kept as an heirloom or something like that. It'd be a great gift for a new baby. So thank you very much for your time. I hope you've enjoyed my videos, and please like, share and subscribe, and thank you so much.
Hello everyone, this is Selena from Clarksville, Tennessee. I hope everyone is having a good week, and I wanted to share with you what my finds were while I was out thrifting. So my first item that I wanted to share with you is from the American Girls collection. This is a 6-inch mini doll. Her name is Molly McIntyre, and she comes in her original box. She is vintage from 1995. So in 1995, they released 5 mini dolls, and Molly was one of them. So I bought her for $9.99, which is a little higher for my reselling mark, but I know the American Doll collection is very sellable online, so I had to snatch her up. So a little bit of history about the American Dolls collection is Pleasant Rowland, a former teacher, founded the Pleasant Company in 1986 in Wisconsin, and she launched the first American Dolls that same year. The dolls were initially available only by mail order catalog. So the company in that first year, they made over $1 million. So looking at the prices online, they range from $10 on up to $100. But some of the listings, like some of the dolls, they're missing their book or they're missing their shoes. It's not like a complete set. So I'll be listing my Molly on my eBay for $50 US. And normally I don't buy dolls because I'm just so creeped out and scared of them. But I thought this little mini doll would be okay in my house and not wake me up in the middle of the night. So my next item is a Chinese Celadon jewelry box. It is porcelain, and the feet and edgings is made of brass, so it is kind of heavy. Not sure if it's vintage or not. It does have a Chinese mark on the bottom, which I'll show you there. There we go, right there. I bought this for $5.99 because I actually love the color of it. So I saw on eBay there was only like 3 listings of the same jewelry box, and they were all selling for between the price range of $30 to $35. So I'm gonna put mine in my vendor's booth for a price of $30. So my last item for the week is called Anchor Hocking Old Colony Open Lace Pink Depression Glass. It is a candy dish or bowl. It's in great condition, no cracks, and I love the pink glass. The bottom of it. So I paid $2 for this little candy dish. And depression glass was made in the period of 1929 to 1939. Often clear or colored translucent machine-made glassware that was sold at a low cost or free in the US or Canada, and that was in the time range of the Great Depression. So on eBay I only found a few listings that were selling in the price range of $15 to $30. So I'm going to put mine in my vendor's booth for a price of $20. And I think it would look great on a counter with your favorite candies. It's a wonderful little candy dish. So those are my finds for the week. I hope you enjoyed it, watching what I had found, and please come back and see me next week. So have a good week. Thank you.
Hi, it's Rachel from Durham in the UK. I hope your week's going well. I'd just like to show you what I've found while I've been out thrifting in the Durham area this week, and it has been a bit of a windy week here in Durham, a lot of high winds, but I did get out and about into the marketplace and looked at some of the charity shops there. I'm going to start with this hand-painted Whittards of Chelsea cup and cake plate. It does has its stamp on the bottom, and it's the Amaranta design and hand painted. I paid £2 for this cup and plate, and it's got a beautiful pink flower in this lovely lemon coloured plate and cup. Doesn't have any chips or anything. I had a look in the history of Whittards, and the company started in 1886 in London. Walter Whittard was 17 and he took a job at a tea trader's in London. And 8 years later, when he was 25, he opened his own shop as a tea trader in Fleet Street in London. And the business was passed on to his 2 sons after he passed away. And when the war came in 1939, a bomb actually struck the warehouse and blew the warehouse to smithereens. But the two sons, they found another warehouse in Chelsea in England, and they were back in business as tea and coffee traders. And they are still trading today under the name of Woodard of Chelsea. And I've looked on eBay and Etsy. There were a couple on there for around the £12 mark. None were available. I could see that were available. So I'm going to put this little cup and plate on my eBay for a starting price of £15. And I'll see how it goes. I might drop it down to a little bit lower. But we'll just see how it goes for £15. My next item is this beautiful Spanish figurine, and I found this in a charity shop just out of Durham, and it only had £1 on the figurine, so I was like, wow, that's a bargain. And she has a stamp on the bottom, and made by, I don't know if I can say this because I can't really speak Spanish, Miguel Ricuna. He's a renowned sculptor. I can't zoom in there because it's just going to go fuzzy. He's a renowned sculptor in Spain, and he does have a lot of figurines, and they're just beautiful, and some of them are quite pricey, so if you do see his figurines in the charity shop, then definitely grab them. She's got her hands behind her back, no chips or marks, and I think I got a bargain for £1. There are a few online, and they go between £20 up to £30. But I think I might put her on my eBay for a starting price of £20, and we'll see how she sells. But she's a gorgeous figurine. My last item for this week is this hand-painted sugar bowl. I'm presuming it's a sugar bowl. It's got this beautiful colours, blue and purple colours with gold. And no chips or mark. I paid £3 for this sugar bowl. It has on the bottom, painted by Mary Coates. No other stamp, so I'm unsure who actually made the pottery. And I cannot find out who Mary Coates is. I've googled search, I cannot find who Mary Coates is. If somebody does know who she is, please pop a comment in the video. But I bought this because of the gorgeous colours, and unsure of a price because it doesn't have a stamp on who made the pottery, but I'm going to list it on my eBay for probably a starting price of maybe £12, and I'll see how it goes. But it is got gorgeous colours and would make a really nice sugar bowl for a collector. So that's all my items for the week. So thanks for joining us, and thank you for watching our videos. Please remember to like, subscribe and share our videos so we can grow our channel. Please join us for next week, and we'll show you what we've found when we've been out thrifting in 3 different countries. So take care and talk to you soon.